job, you want the job. The is always over That's why we don't offer a car, we offer the car. The cars you love for the prices you'll love even more. Sixt, rent the car.
Low E, also known as low energy, affects millions worldwide. Thankfully, there's Planet Fitness.
It's the most effective way to turn your low E into big fitness energy.
Now I have energy to grind.
Join for $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends October 13th.
Your chance to see Guns N' Roses play live at the iconic Hollywood Bowl for the first time ever. Watch at 8 a.m. for the code word tomorrow.
Now at 5, conditions deteriorate overseas. Israeli missile strikes hammer Gaza in response to Hamas's brutal and deadly attacks. Now, the country and our local cities are on guard ahead of the terror group's calls for a global day of action.
60 minutes or less, 5 businesses in the San Fernando Valley hit by thieves overnight in a crime spree that lasted just minutes.
And California is living up to its Golden State moniker. The winning billion-dollar Powerball ticket was sold right here in Southern California for the 3rd time within a year. The Ktla Dt News at 5 starts right now. Good evening. You are watching the Ktla Dt News at 5. I'm Courtney Friel.
And I'm Sandra Mitchell. Thanks so much for joining us. Cher and Pedro have the night off. For a 6th day now, Israel is unleashing devastating attacks on Hamas militants in Gaza. It's a crushing ground war that could begin at any time.
Israel's retaliation against Hamas leading to a humanitarian crisis. Ktla Dt Chris Wolf joins us live in studio with details, including the rising death toll among Americans. Hi, Chris.
That's right. Hello, Court and Sandy. Israel's army says it will crush Hamas, ending the militant groups controlling Gaza once and for all. The latest airstrikes have focused on top-level Hamas leaders and caused widespread civilian casualties. Now in its 6th day, the war between Israel and Hamas militants has claimed an estimated 2,700 lives, with thousands more injured, and those numbers are growing. Israel has suffered its worst attack by Palestinian rebels since its founding 75 years ago. But there is suffering on both sides, with a growing humanitarian crisis in the Hamas-controlled Gaza Strip, one of the most densely populated territories in the world.
A lot of people out in the streets are screaming, and we are not sure what's going to happen. I'm afraid.
Reports say overnight, Israeli airstrikes targeted Hamas's elite forces, including command centers used for Saturday's surprise attack on Israel from various fronts. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says militants armed with machine guns slaughtered hundreds of people, including young men and women at a music festival and children and parents in their homes. The White House says at least 27 Americans were killed and more than a dozen are missing, possibly among 150 hostages Hamas is holding. Israel has mobilized 360,000 reservist soldiers, amassing forces near the border with Gaza in preparation for a potential ground invasion. The latest strategy is to demolish entire neighborhoods rather than individual buildings. Israeli officials say civilians are warned, but even so, humanitarian groups say those families have no escape. The Gaza Strip is closed, and critical supply chains of food, water, and electricity have been cut. Hospitals have dwindling power from generators. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken arrived in Israel Thursday.
We'll continue pressing countries to help prevent the conflict from spreading and to use our leverage with Hamas to immediately and unconditionally release the hostages.
Thank you for being here. It's really important.
The U.S. Secretary of State is planning to meet with Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, as well as Jordan's King Abdullah, tomorrow. I'm Chris Wolf, KTLA 5 News.
Chris, thank you. Hundreds of students are holding a walkout at UCLA. Look at the crowd. Started about 2 o'clock this afternoon near the center of the campus before students started marching throughout the school. The demonstration organized by a group calling themselves Students for Justice in Palestine. The walkout comes just one day after hundreds of UCLA students took part in an on-campus vigil for Israel. And of course, stay with us here at KTLA for continuing coverage on Israel's war on Hamas throughout the day. Ahead on our news at 5:30, how our local cities now stepping up security after Hamas orders a global day of action for tomorrow.
Now to some other news headlines at 5 o'clock. Police in Santa Ana say a tip from the public led to the arrest of a panhandler accused of assaulting a 68-year-old man with a shopping cart. Police say surveillance video shows 33-year-old Keith Casey Jones slam a shopping cart into the victim after he refused to give him money outside the Smart and Final on Edgar Avenue. The victim, who uses a cane to walk, was knocked to the ground. Police say Casey took the victim's property and ran away.